I'm just gonna test something real quick to any stream viewers.
And we're only calculating the
Uh,
times? Okay.
no, you guys can see my mouse. That's so weird. That's so weird. Anyone, anyone, anyone know how to fix this? Or is it,
What's that?
I'm trying to fix the mouse, but it won't let me, which is weird.
If you can't do it, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
there it is.
Found it. Cool. Did it.
And then just go back to.
Nope. Still showing. That's weird.
Well, oh,
It's okay.
it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Maybe potentially.
All right, welcome back, guys. We have our tournament bracket set up. This is the top 8 teams from Swiss. We changed it from top 4 to top 8 because our players really wanted to play. Here is the bracket set up for us. Now we've the seeding is determined by your placing. So first place team out of Swiss is going to play the 8th place team out of Swiss, and then second will play 7th, third will play 6th, and the 4th place team will play the 5th place team. Right? So you get a better seeding, a better chance of advancing the better you did during Swiss. Alright.
Yeah.
So we'll be
Just close out of my Discord.
match one will be Bing Bong Airlines versus Spare Rations, Mr. Bob's versus Asia Imports, Timo's Eakins versus Free Josh, and More Than Conquerors versus Plant Money Baytown. I want to talk real quick about Timo's Eakins because these guys were the team to beat today, and somebody managed to beat them. I believe it was what was it, Asia Imports that got the dub on them.
Bing Bong. I think it was Bing
Oh,
Bong.
was it Bing Bong? Who was it?
Yeah.
Who got the dub on?
It was Bing Bong Airlines.
Okay, Bing Bong Airlines managed to take down Timo's Eakins, the number 1 target for the tournament. So it has been done. Timo's Eakins can fall, so it is still really anybody's game. All right.
Yeah, I'm excited. I don't think we've seen Mr. Bob's and Imports play. yet.
No, we have not. We were going to watch them, and then we were
Something
not able to.
happened.
Something happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we should take a look at that game for
Yeah.
this round.
Do you have any teams going into the semifinals? Which teams do you think are gonna probably make it to semis?
Into the semis.
I'm gonna say
Bing Bong Airlines is 4-0 in Swiss. I'd say they have a pretty good
Yeah.
chance of advancing to the semis.
yeah.
Put the mic back.
Oh. Let's make sure
Yeah,
I
I
have
think
a mic here. Right.
I think Bing Bong Airlines definitely. I think Timo's Eakins More Than Conquerors was
More Than
really
Conquerors.
good.
Yeah,
Was
they
really
had a
good team.
great game in that game 4 up
Yeah.
against the Mexican Monkeys. They did a very good job. They have a solid Kiana player. If they keep
Yeah.
rolling that Kiana, they have a pretty good chance of staying in.
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree.
But
But for
Plant Money
match 2, I don't
Baytown,
know.
Plant Money
Yeah.
Baytown does have our premier mid laner, so we'll see how that one goes.
Hey, yeah. Hopefully
Yeah.
they perform really well. I'm excited to see who in Mr. Bob and Asia Imports were to play.
Yeah, well, I think that's the game we're probably gonna take a look at here. We're gonna
Mm.
move over to cast your screen so we can start getting that set up. Uh. Anything else to add, things while we look into this?
Game 4, honestly, it was really good. I would say it was a really good game overall. Just the wombo combos, the styles that these players and teams have been putting off with their random selection of champions just
Yeah.
show that they're like very versatile in their builds and their like how they play in general. And you can definitely
Yeah.
see like the high elo-ness of that like coming out as well. So you can definitely see like all the different play styles. It's been great. It's been really, really good. I'm excited to see a lot of the really good teams playing against each other in these next semifinals and finals.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a very good showing in this 8-person bracket.
I do too, and I'm glad that everybody else wants to keep rolling with it.
Yeah, it was originally gonna be a
Yeah.
semis. These players wanted to play some more ARAM, so they convinced us to turn it into a top 8 bracket. So
Yeah.
a little bit of a delay going on setting up this game, but we should be in there shortly.
Yeah, hopefully we can start soon. Just kind of looking at the teams right now, just based on their stats. It seems that Team 1 has some pretty good players, honestly. Just by the
Yeah.
ranking alone, they have really higher ranking compared to Team Two.
Yeah.
Um,
Team 1 is the Mr. Bobs. Team 2 is who are they playing?
Asia
Asia
imports.
Asia Importer it is.
Yeah. So if Asia imports can pull something off against a higher ELO team, that would be awesome. But just
Yeah.
making it this far
Making it this
alone
far,
with
yeah, they've proved
they've
that
proven themselves.
they can make it
Yeah,
happen.
I agree. I agree. So I don't think when it comes to ARAM, yeah, ELO definitely plays into the mix, but
My personal
you also
opinion
get uh-huh.
about ARAM is doesn't matter if you're a challenger. It's all about the hands. It's about the hands, right?
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
rift, you can get to like emerald diamond on hands alone, and then everything else you gotta have the brain for it.
Yeah.
Anything after
Yeah.
diamond, you need to be smart at the game, but
Yeah.
the skill on the hands caps out at diamond. You know what I mean? So even
Okay.
though
Yeah, yeah.
there's master players, diamond players, whatever, if you don't have the hands, it's not gonna happen on the abyss. It is a completely
Yeah.
different game on the abyss than the rift. There's no
Oh, that's for
macro.
sure. That's for sure. Yeah. It definitely comes down to hams, I would say, on ARAM on the Abyss. And just knowing, because there's a lot of one tricks, and if you put one
Yeah.
tricks like on the Abyss, then you're kind of
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh dang.
Like that
So just
Kiana
having,
player.
yeah, yeah, seriously. So just be able to be versatile is super good and super helpful.
Yep. Yeah, it'll like I said, it's definitely gonna be a hands check. Whoever has the better hands today will be
Yeah,
taking it all.
and you
Don't worry
definitely see
about the
it.
ranks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Me personally, I'm you know I've seen Iron Akalis that can do a full combo into a team fight and get out perfectly fine.
yeah,
Whether they can do
yeah,
that in an Emerald lobby is a bit different, but um, the hands are there. The hands are there.
yeah,
Everything evens out in ARAM, and
yeah.
your hands will carry you.
And especially like somebody's bound to fall anyways because there's no recalling like you do on the Rift. Like there's no
Yep.
recalling in ARAM, so
Yeah.
you just have to
There's no
die in order
tempo.
to get.
The
Yeah,
most macro that you have on ARAM is freezing waves.
yeah,
To
and
prevent
executing.
them from and executing, but it's all just gonna fall on like your micro mechanics here.
Yep, and how much you can play as a more of a team player.
All right. We have a very small delay here getting our game going. I think we're just gonna shoot to a be right back stream, and we'll be back in a few minutes, maybe 3 minutes. We'll come right back. All right, we are back into the action, gang.
So we have Soraka so far. Soraka is huge on ARAM.
Yeah, she gets a lot of value out of her R.
Oh, another Twitch. That's always scary to see. Wow,
Okay,
Red
I
Side
like
seems
seeing this.
stacked.
I like seeing this Rakan because I know Nitish, our academy team support player, is a monster on Rakan. I love seeing him play Rakan, and looks like we're going to get it today.
We also
And
have Red Team is stacked with Frontline and Twitch. Twitch alone could just,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that
do some
Renekton
serious
W, the
damage.
Talia seismic shove. Now this can set up all of the engages. It looks like we have a good lockdown comp there, and
Yeah.
Twitch to just wrap all of the damage up.
Oh, everybody
We already
down.
have Yumi locked in on blue side. Who knows if we're actually gonna get the Rakan lock in here? But we'll take a look.
Yeah, we do
Um,
have Nyla as well. We saw from previous engages, Nyla would just get a huge 5%
oh,
ult.
absolutely, yeah, yeah.
Rakan
If
got
she
knocked
gets
in.
on top of that team, she is going to do some monster stuff. Looks like we do get the Rakan. It's double support on blue side. This is Mr.
Yep.
Bob's versus Team Asia Imports, I believe.
Yeah, and
that
we have
correct?
double support on red side as well. Yeah,
All right.
we have double support on red side as well. So we'll see. We'll get into this.
All right. We have Fizz, Aatrox, yeah, double
Didn't
support, Soraka Nalus. Nalus is just going to go tank, though. It's going to be Soraka healing. Rakan gets the engages going. Yumi is just going to be shielding.
Yeah.
I'm excited, man. This is a good matchup.
Yeah, I I think red team has a really good like front to back comp, but blue team does have a fizz, and if they can one shot Twitch, then it might be a little different. Right, Snowball's been hit, but no, don't. The Q
Yumi
from
gets a Q
Yumi.
off. Now it looks very tanky. Yeah, he started
Nobody
giant
got
spell.
refills except for a couple. Oh, huge
Oh,
engage from
immediate
Nautilus.
with the engage.
Rakan jump. Rakan knock up. Twitch is hitting them.
Blue side is really getting pretty low here. Twitch kills the
Twitch got a
Aatrox with this
kill.
poison, but he does fall in return.
Kali's okay, nice W. It's flash stun.
Renekton gets it down. I think that might be it. No, the Rakan survives with about 20 seconds to spare.
Wow. Rakan. That was a huge, and Twitch already got a kill. Is Twitch coming back with any other damage? No,
Renekton snowballs in.
Renekton's
He was
pretty
gets a
deep.
kill, falls to turret, but he does get that kill before falling. They snowball onto this Nautilus. He
going
looks like
in.
he's about to go down. Rakan gets a big knock up
On.
onto two. And ooh, almost escapes with his life, but not quite.
Twitch got a kill. That's huge for Twitch.
We're left with two members here on red side trying to defend.
The Yumi's going around healing everybody, but Talia is just spending a lot of poke to Aatrox.
Yep, yep.
Let's see how what's Twitch's items looking like so far.
Looks like it's slowed down. Going pretty passively. Twitch.
Oh, he's
He
building
did get this
Bork.
recall. He's going Bork. All right, so it's not going to be an AB
Alright.
Twitch like we've seen before
Yeah.
today. It's going to be a much more traditional setup, and it's good to see because he is
Q2.
the majority
Can
of
he
the
get
damage.
the Q3?
He is on top
Alright.
of this Talia, takes her down.
Huge knockup from Rakan.
Yeah. Now it's about to fall. Flashes away, tries to save himself. Aatrox trying to salvage this play, but doesn't look like it's going to do much. He does fall. Yumi hop up to the Nila, and they're going to retreat for a health pack. Red side just trying to clean up this wave. Looks like they want to push under their turret. Maybe not. They're going to start backing up.
Looks like Rakan's looking
Rakan's going for
this
this engage. Oh, Renekton goes in, but then gets
Renekton?
CC'd, gets locked down.
Dang.
Oh, they just clean it up.
Fizz is
Rakan
on the back
secures
line,
the
yep.
Nautilus CC. Nautilus goes down, and they all get on top of this Tilia
Wow,
and
they
take her
all
out.
hit Titlia.
That is an ace
Dang.
in favor of blue side. Let's see how much of the turret they can take here.
Fizz is doing his job as getting the backline. Oh, we have some flexing going on.
Soraka goes in the
Renekton,
portal.
armor
Renekton
pop.
comes in. Seismic
Fizz
shove
got hit.
lands.
Twitch is
Ooh, but the
ulting.
Fizz goes down. Renekton engage. Seismic
Talia?
shove goes
No.
wide. I think that would have been an Aatrox down if that landed.
Yeah.
Ooh, Aatrox gets a
Aatrox
nice
will hold the line.
knock up with a sweet spot.
Soraka
Ooh,
ulted.
a big seismic shove,
The whole
3-man.
team.
Renekton. Oh my gosh, Rakan goes in with the quickness,
Rakan.
finds 3, and a massive engage from the Rakan. Blue team turns around that fight. Sorry about that.
Seismic shove missed. Fizz is going for Soraka. Got Soraka. Aatrox.
Oh,
in
they
the
just
back
dive
line.
this Renekton.
Yep.
They take him out, and then they're just gonna be happy with getting their reset to base. Probably gonna pick up some items here.
Oh, Soraka did purchase Moonstone, so you gotta be careful with that. Soraka will have
Yeah.
a ton of healing.
A lot of healing on this Soraka.
Nautilus
blue
is
team
out.
is back.
Rakan got stunned. Talia's poking as she's going back.
Looks like it's slowed down a bit. I think we may have a replay of that earlier fight. We might try and get that up here on the stream for you guys.
Rakan
That
jump.
landed.
Rakan
Here it
knocked
is.
up.
Ooh,
Which
Aatrox gets a
Aatrox
nice
will hold the line.
earlier dive. Blue side is really red team tried to dive on this.
Ooh,
Ooh,
a
a big seismic shove, 3-man.
Renekton.
Oh my gosh, Rakan goes in with the quickness, finds 3, and a massive engage from the Rakan.
Flash
And red team are left with their tails between their legs. We're back to live. A
Back.
fight goes on. No one falls here, but
Nobody follows. Aatrox.
a lot of
oh,
damage has been
Seismic shove
traded.
hits.
Seismic shove takes the Aatrox, makes him go down. A big Nila ulti
Ooh.
onto 2 there.
Huge knockup. Can Fizz get to the back line? It seems like Fizz is kind of stuck there.
He has
Oh,
the
that's
cat on
CC.
him, but it is not enough. He does fall. The Nila falls.
Twitch gets a Q reset.
The Rakan falls as well. Will they be able to pick up this cat? It looks like a
And
yes.
the cat is gone.
It is just this Aatrox trying to defend this turret here.
Can Aatrox defend? He has Q2.
He has been silenced.
It's Q1.
Goes Q3
Q2.
goes.
Can he get Twitch?
The turret does fall.
The exhaust comes
He is
out
doing his
on
best, but I
Fizz.
think he might be falling here. Does he have enough sustain?
Wait.
I think he does.
He might have-
His
yeah,
team
he might.
comes back in time.
His
He
team comes
survives.
back.
He is just healing up. He is a monster.
Wow.
And red team
And
falls.
And Fizz is on Soraka, so Soraka could not get into that fight.
Yeah. All right, but red team did take that
Ooh.
turret there. It's probably going to be a pretty sweet reset for them.
So Twitch just
Take a
bought a
look.
huge item in ARAM for the Runins. He's gonna start
Yeah.
hitting everybody with his ult
He's
now.
at a
That's
2-item
massive.
spike, work Runons. That combo with his R is just going to do some
Melt
work.
the entire team. Yumi Q goes wide. Oh,
Fizz
Fizz
looks to
dove.
engage, backs
Not
up.
getting anything.
Just a cheeky little trade. Nautilus
Nautilus
hook finds
hook
no
goes
one in that
wide.
bush. Red team just pushing it in.
Yeah. Oh, Fizz broke some ankles. Seismic shove
Yeah,
hit
but
that
then
Next
gets rooted in place. Can this
Yeah.
Fizz survive? Oh, there's
Remember-
just a monster fight going on.
Yep. Twitch is trying.
Fizz is still alive. Can he take down this Twitch? No, he
Okay.
cannot. This Twitch is still
Twitch is
firing off
still
his
alive.
shots. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. The Fizz did a lot of work before he finally went down. And that is a win for the red side in this team fight.
Soraka has had to be healing the entire time because she is very low.
Yes. You can tell she used all of her health, making sure her team stayed alive. Probably pumping that Fizz.
Oh,
Now
they're
blue side is
in.
coming back.
Well, Soraka's
They're
gonna
gonna
get the
protect this
execute.
turret. Looks like
Maybe they'll
Soraka
get the
does get
execute?
executed.
Yeah.
I don't think Talia gets the execute here, but she will get her
Talia
reset off
stops the
as she can
wave.
go base. Alright, blue side manages to keep the turret alive, but I think we have a replay of that earlier fight while Twitch tries to defend this red side turret. That
Twitch is trying.
Fizz is still alive.
Twitch
Yeah,
is
here's
trying
that
to
nice
get
can he
knockers at
take
replay.
blue side
Yeah,
is
gnashing
really
is
no,
this
Twitch is still
Twitch
fighting
is
off
still
the
alive.
big side of the
Oh
shove.
my
Three
god.
man, the Fizz
Renekton,
a lot of work.
oh my gosh,
Rakan
Rakan goes in with the Chris's finds 3 and a massive engage from the Rakan.
Make sure that the Twitch lasts for as long as he can. It's just a good fight from red side there. We're back to live.
Twitch got a kill.
Aatrox was not able to get that dive going. Ends up falling to red side. Oh, Talia wall goes in. Good engage. Ooh, gets silenced. The Fizz just falls. He is not able to jump away. And that's another really important disengage tool from this Soraka is not only just a healing, not only can you not kill this red side team because of her, if you dive in to try and do it, and she silences you, you are stuck there.
Yeah. Oh, Twitch it presses R. Can they get on top
big,
of Twitch?
big, massive
healing.
Neela R. But it's just not enough. Red side is too tanky. They have too much sustain. Blue side cannot get the engage.
Fizz is trying to get Twitch. Can Fizz
he just keeps getting silenced. He gets getting locked down.
Yeah,
he keeps getting silenced.
yeah,
he can't do anything.
Looks like Rakan's pulling the wave or going for the execute maybe.
Trying to keep this red wave away, but I think they do have enough minions to maybe secure one turret. But blue side is back up. They might not get this turret successfully. Aatrox is just trying to take down the front line, it seems. Succeeds now that this goes down. Neela's going in, doing a lot of damage, takes another one down. The Fizz finds a Soraka, no more healing for this team. And Talia is going to fall shortly after.
Maybe still holding that wave was a good play.
Yeah.
Let's see what they do here. I don't know if they can push the wave fast enough before Twitch.
Let's take a look at their items. Red side just got...
Twitch is almost done on IE. That's a huge power spike.
I'd say 3-item Twitch, IE. Once that's in, oh my gosh, his burst is going to be on fire. Renekton goes in, flashes for the W.
Cosmic Scythe hits.
Neela gets the R. Rakan engaged, does knock up with the quickness.
Twitch is still
it's just not enough.
Though.
It's just not enough. The Soraka keeps them all alive. The Twitch is just firing shots from afar. They cannot get on the Twitch. They can't get onto anyone. The blue team engaged just does not succeed. And red team come out with that team fight win. Let's see if this Yuumi can keep this Rakan alive and if this Rakan can do anything to defend the base.
Alive. Oh, he missed his W.
They find him. They get onto him. He goes down. We have Aatrox back up. Can he defend?
Which is almost...
They take down one turret. Nautilus flashes away. But everyone is very low. Big shield on the Nautilus, keeping him alive. Will they be able to take down this Aatrox? Nautilus does fall. Oh, Fizz onto the back line. He gets knocked away from the Soraka. Immediately gets back onto her. She flashes away. Oh, he finds a Soraka. No healing for this team.
And Talia goes down.
That was a nice try from red side to try and end the game, but it just took too long. Blue side came back up, and a great job from blue side defending.
Super nice can hold it. Twitch should be up in about 5 seconds, so...
we have a replay. Now this flashes away. Fizz is still alive.
Twitch is hitting them.
Can he take down this Twitch? No, he cannot. This Twitch is still for the rest of blue side to come back up and defend their base. And look, the Fizz just stays onto this Soraka. He is stuck on her like glue, finally gets it, and really saves this play. We're back to live. Renekton tries to slice, but no dice.
And Nautilus hit the minion instead of anybody. Yumi's Q goes wide. Fizz is probably looking for something here. Twitch, I think Twitch has his IE.
Does he? Let's find out. He does.
Yeah.
IE is completed. He is going to be dishing out a lot of damage. Let's take a look.
Yep. Fish can't
Aatrox.
even.
Oh, Neela gets a
Oh,
good
now it's on
two-man
him.
ult. But
Fish,
Aatrox
Twitch is
falls to
still
the front
autoing
line.
though.
I don't think it's enough. Red side just has so much
Yeah.
damage. They have so much sustain. They cannot find the Soraka. I think the game plan for blue side is take down the Soraka first,
Yeah, you have to
but
take down that
they
Soraka.
just could not do it. If you're going for the back line, you got to get to the front line, and they cannot get it done. That is a red
They
side
can't.
win. It seems Team Asia
Wow.
Imports takes the dub here.
Yeah. I do have to say, I think all the games we've seen, it's usually been blue side that's won, and this is the first game that we have red side that won.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's
that Twitch, man, nobody Soraka and that Twitch. Soraka was everybody was just
yeah.
peeling for that Twitch, and
Oh
that
my
Twitch was
gosh.
just hitting
Just
everybody.
Twitch just had so much time to just
Yeah.
fire off those shots.
He really did.
Yeah. Let's take a replay of that last team fight there. There's not a lot of damage. Let's take a look.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the split team fight. Yep. Just so much going on. They're really trying to get onto the Soraka, but she has amazing kiting skills. She stays away, and the rest of the team refuses to let their Soraka die. Yeah, great job from Team Asia Imports there.
Yeah, great job.
And that does knock Mr. Bob's out of contention for finals. It is a single Elam bracket, guys. Asia Imports will be moving on to the semis.
Exciting. I'm excited to see who they play off against because I think the next people that they either would play was Timo Kittens or the other team. I forgot the other team's name.
I
that
believe
Timo
they
was playing
either
against.
play Bing Bong Airlines or Sparrow Rations, but we will take a look once
We'll let you guys know.
yeah once we have all of the games finished. Abby, are the matches done?
Yeah, it's Bing Bong Airlines versus Asia Imports.
All right, guys. We're moving on to the semis. We're just gonna set up those matches, make sure we get a good view. We're just gonna take a second to set it all up, and we will get back to you.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the stream. We have our semifinals match here. It is actually a rematch from the original Swiss stage. It is Teemos Ikonen versus More Than Conquerors. Now, when we saw them play earlier today, Teemos Ikonen ended up on top. They got the dub against More Than Conquerors. But we have seen Teemos Ikonen fall, and More Than Conquerors did make it into bracket with a pretty good standing. So I still don't think we can count them out completely. I think they can still show us a very good performance, and I think they still have a chance to get the dub here.
And if we're looking at the team comps right now, I do have to say, red team looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's a lot of pro play champs, I'll say. Yone, Varus,
Yeah.
Azir, Aatrox, that's like every prio pick
And then
champion in
Braum,
pro.
especially with MF ult, is like
Yeah.
Braum just basically just counters MF when it
Interrupts.
comes to her ultimate.
There's a lot of ways to interrupt this Misfortune ultimate. You have
Yeah.
Azir Qs, you have Yone ultimate, you have Azir shuffle, you have Braum R. Like there's so much way to just stop a play from happening.
Yeah.
The Syndra Nico Karma, a lot of
The
AP
Nico
here.
is going to be an interesting for this.
I
she
really
just-
really want to see some Nico plays.
Yeah, I want to see her utilize her passive, get into the back line, and just basically just destroy Varus.
Yeah,
and
if she can
entire
sneak
back
back
line.
there as a minion, let's see
Exactly.
if she can make that happen. But yeah, this red side team is looking very strong, and red side is More Than Conquer. I think if it were up to me, I think I'd say More Than Conquer probably gets her lick back this game. I think they turn it around.
Yeah. But Poppy does kind of
And-
counter his ear. So
Yeah,
we'll see how that goes as well.
We'll get some good utilization from Poppy. Steadfast presence. It prevents the Yone, it prevents the Azir, it prevents the Aatrox.
Braum.
So, yeah, the Braum as well. So Poppy has some very good value in this game.
Oh, almost a dual snowball.
It's like we have some taunts going on from both teams.
Yeah.
Poppy going a bit deep.
But I do have to say the blue team has a lot more poke, especially with Karma, MF,
That is true.
Syndra, Nico.
It looks like this is going to be a lethality Varus though, so his Q is going to hurt.
Yeah, his Q, and they're all.
You do
pretty
not want to
squishy.
be taking those Qs at face. Some layered CC onto the Braum, but it is a Braum. He won't take too much.
Especially with the shield up, he's not gonna take.
He only has
anything.
Q3. I don't think he'll take it, but oh, he gets a knock up onto the Misfortune.
Oh, Poppy blocked the
Yeah,
couple dashes.
Poppy walks her out. So far, one of the slower starts to a games today. Like, there's a lot on the line. This is a single elimination semifinals match. Whoever loses this game is out of the running. Whoever wins this moves on to finals. So there's a lot at stake here.
I don't know if we're gonna be getting tower at 3 minutes again, like we did that one other game.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
think this is a
quick
much slower
longer.
game. Probably a lot more calculated. We may see some wave freezes. Who knows?
I'll be excited to see that.
Oh,
Syndra
Syndra
is
gets a
poking them.
good stun there.
I think red team honestly just has to kind of go in, because otherwise they're just gonna be poked out. Look at that. If you look at the health bars of blue team, they're all pretty high up there.
Yeah, Misfortune is going lethality as well, so it's not a lot of DPS, but she has a lot of burst potential with this build. So,
Poppy
ooh,
stops.
first blood
First blood.
goes to red
MF.
side, but then Braum falls shortly after, ties up
Yeah.
the score 1-1.
Q3
Yone
missed.
Q3 almost lands.
Ooh, those Qs are chunking from Varus.
Yes, they are. That's just with
huge
with
stun.
just a serrated Dirk. Once he has that, yo moves. Once he has all of those lethality items, I can imagine it is going to hurt a lot, especially with such a squishy team on blue side.
Oh, yes, definitely. Now we'll see who gets 6 here first.
Yeah.
Oh, he does have it. He went
Ooh,
back.
a nice fake out engage from the Yone.
Oh,
Poppy's
the 3%
steadfast presence blocks a
stop.
lot of engage here. Alright,
Syndra.
slowing things down. Both teams kind of don't want to commit.
Poppy's getting kind of low.
Yeah,
Q3
Yone gets the
hit.
knockup. Varus is firing off shots. They get the kill on Poppy. Ooh, Aatrox gets a nasty pull back
full
in.
combo. It's a lot of
And
damage.
Aatrox has
from Aatrox.
R. All of Red side
Yone's
has their
looking for
ultimate
the
ready to go.
Q3. Yeah.
Alright, let's see how well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yo,
A Yone
the
3-man.
person
Oh,
off.
what a nasty engage followed by the Braum R. Misfortune opens
MF.
up with her own. I'm telling you, this lethality is going to hurt when she opens
Yeah.
up with that R.
Poppy's tanking. No, MF. Yeah, Poppy's tanking now.
Yeah, they
MF
go for the
might be
dive.
dead.
Misfortune does go down, but I
Yeah.
think they're gonna get a lot of damage on this turret. And so we're just gonna see Red side engage. Azir goes in with the shuffle,
Azir.
isolates the Poppy, but she
And
gets
Poppy's
away.
Just out. Just runs
She
out.
just gets out.
Karma's gonna
Ooh,
get
the
hurt. Yeah.
flash from Aatrox secures the kill. It looks like Karma is also gonna go down. A good turnaround from that red side. I believe we have
Bars,
a replay
Q3.
here. Coming
From
up
Q
shortly.
goes wide.
Let's take a look at how this turret dive goes. It looks like they're setting it up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yone
Syndra
falls. It's not going to look too promising. Let's take a look at that earlier replay. So we're just going to see red side engage. Alright. Let's see how well. Yeah,
Oh,
so
she flashed
we
over
see
the
that. Ooh, we see. Ooh. Good engage from the Yone to secure that Karma. Good play there.
I wonder if we get the replay of the Yone ulting in.
Oh yeah, we have the replay of the Yone, the 3-man ult. Do we have that? That would be a good good one to show.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it should be this one here. Azir gets the shuffle. Oh, I don't think it's this one.
That was after this. Oh, before it.
It's
Sorry.
before this. It's before this.
Well, before it. Not much is happening.
Alright,
Just
we're
a lot
just
of
back
poke.
to live. We'll probably show
Yeah.
that replay a bit later. It's like
MF ulting. Nobody's hitting
a
MF.
lot of damage. Doesn't kill anyone, but
Oh,
Yone gets
Yone
another
ulted
3-man
three.
ult. However, Nico gets
Oh,
the entire
Nico.
back line.
The back line.
Aatrox isn't his ultimate form.
Aatrox healing. Oh,
It's just not
let's
enough.
go down.
It should be a
Brahma's out.
blue side ace here.
Yeah.
And they'll probably also take this turret.
I think Nico turned into a minion and just got the whole back line.
Alright. We have a replay here of that. Ooh, all of the damage from that Misfortune R. Yone goes in
Yeah.
with 3-man ult, but then he goes back into a Nico ult that just takes him out.
Wow.
Alright, we're back to live. Red side first turret has gone down.
Oh, Braum's looking to engage here. He just needs to hit anybody.
Yeah,
Oh, there's an auto or a
unfortunately does
Q,
not
and
get
it's
it off.
done. Aatrox Q misses.
Now it is still a pretty even scoreline.
Yeah.
Red team is missing their first turret, but I mean it is still fairly even.
Oh, now they have a Zir turret.
Gold is like super
Shuffle.
even. A huge Shurima shuffle pulls back into the turret. Karma's gonna fall. Braum is gonna fall. Varus is
Going
poking.
1-for-1.
And I think we will
Nico's
also be getting
staying
a lot of
hidden.
value from this Azir turret, Azir passive. Prolong the game as much as they can.
Yeah.
Because they will be scaling up with this Azir, this Varus, Aatrox of course. Blue side is just clearing
Qs are starting
the
to chunk a
wave,
little bit.
but they don't have a Azir turret anymore. And they are fairly low, so
Yeah.
they gotta be careful here. Retreat to their turret. Just try and clear this wave. You don't really want to look for a fight here if you're red side.
No, definitely not. Seems like there's a lot of poke going on. MF gets hit.
Yep.
Varus stopped channeling his Q. Interesting.
Fires it off, but doesn't even break Karma Shield. That's another thing to consider is this
pretty
Karma.
low.
The Karma Shields are going to be nasty work. We're probably going to look for a Serpent's Fang from red side. Yone gets the R off. Only finds 2, doesn't do much. Nico R goes off.
Varus R goes wide.
Oh, the snowball engage from the Poppy. The R knock up. The Misfortune R is unleashed. She finds 2. Poppy stunned into the turret, onto the Varus. Varus barely makes that alive.
Aatrox
is gonna
being a raid boss.
He does take 1, but gets rooted. Is there gonna be any follow-up? Doesn't look like it. He just goes in and flips. Gets the Karma. Blue side has stayed around too long. Aatrox does fall, but so does the Misfortune. We have the Azir here. And he has his ultimate. Wait, the juke from the Nico. She trades the Varus before she falls.
Wow, good on Nico.
Let's take a look at a replay from that earlier fight. Yeah, here's that engage that just goes awry.
Wait for that huge MF ult.
We're back to live. Shurima shuffle. Yone goes in so unbound.
Yone's looking for a Q3.
Is Poppy gonna take the snowball? No, she doesn't.
No.
Her team is not close enough to her to get anything out of it. Yep.
Oh, Varus Qs are chunking, starting to chunk.
Yeah,
though.
Varus is starting to chunk.
He
has Hubris, he has Manamune, and he is working on another item with that Serrated Dirk. However, Misfortune also has the Collector with the Hubris. That R is going to do massive damage. You know, she's not going to be firing a lot of autos. There's not going to be a lot of DPS, but holy, that burst is going to hurt. We have Azir turret up again. Like I said, red side just really wants to prolong this game.
Yeah.
Let Azir scale up. Let the Yone scale up.
Let Varus, too. Those Qs are going to start chunking if he gets more and more items. Seems like both teams are just waiting now.
Yeah. Red team doesn't really want to get this engage going. They're just going to let blue side push in. They're going to clear the wave. It looks like it's going to be a pretty lengthy game.
Yeah.
Both teams are pretty hesitant to engage. There's not a lot of engage setup from blue side. It's mainly disengage. And the red side is kind of afraid to engage because of all of the disengage potential from blue side. How about disable chat? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're just starting out the game as much as we can. Like I said, both teams, neither team can really engage here.
Yeah, seems like they're just kind of farming, waiting.
But the thing that happens with these kinds of games when you just don't want to make any plays happen, you just want to scale up. At some point, when the engage finally does happen, when the team fight happens and a team gets wiped, it is just bottlenecked. The game completely blows up.
Yeah, so far we've noticed a trend that whenever they get the first in, whoever gets the first in hit usually ends up having a higher chance of winning the game. That's usually what we've seen here.
But that's usually a very early active game. This is a bit different. And like I said, I really think we're just gonna see that bottleneck burst as soon as we get one of these later mid-game team fights that just completely opens up the game. Especially when the level of death timers get higher and higher, the higher level you go, the longer that you wait to get a team fight going.
I was just gonna mention that.
Yeah. If you wait until you're level 15 to do a team fight and everyone dies, you have lost a lot of time on the map.
Yeah, you're kind of just coin flipping it at that point. But it seems that red team is pretty healthy, but blue team is about half health. That Poppy, she's pretty chunked.
Yep. I think if they wanted to look for an engage, now would be the time to do so.
Oh, double snowball
They don't take it.
onto the Nico minion.
Solo
Knockout
bounce
goes
with the
missing.
Yone. Takes it back. It's
Aatrox
not
Q one
committing.
hit.
Alright. We finally have a red side push under blue side turret, but
Yeah,
not much happens. They have the wave clear. They get rid of that wave.
but it
That
doesn't
blue side
seem
turret is
that
very healthy still.
a lot of the other team has knockup.
Yone gets a knockup, doesn't commit.
Poppy's pretty chunked now. That's like their main engage.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll kind of see what happened. Almost nobody on the blue side has like healing. All right, Zonia's get bursted already.
Yeah. It's still a very slow game.
Yeah.
No one wants
is
to make the
probably-
first move.
This is probably one of the slower games we've had so
Yeah,
far.
but this is how it goes when, you know, this is the semifinals match. It's a single elimination. There's a lot on the line. If you lose this, you're
there's a
completely
lot.
out of the tournament. No one wants
Yeah.
to be the one that loses the game for their team. If
Somebody just
the
pinged to go
engage goes
in.
awry. Oh, there's the Yone. Oh, finds nobody.
Zonial misses.
Followed by
but
Bramar. Nico
Oh,
finds
Nico.
5.
MF.
Misfortune just
Two
tears
wombo
it
combo.
up. Kills 3. It is not looking good for red side here. Aatrox is in ultimate form. He does have a lot of sustain. He
Healing
can clean up,
400.
but no, they stun him, they find him.
Nope.
Everybody
Yep.
goes down.
Man, that Yone just went wide too.
Yep. I think if he finds a few people there, maybe it's a different story, but this is exactly what we're talking about. Let's see the replay.
Yeah.
Alright, they're just setting
You
up.
see, got the Yone got
They're completely
set up.
wide. The Braum R glance,
Completely
but
missed.
the Nico R sets up a huge misfortune ultimate. She has so much lethality, just bursts the
Yeah.
enemy team. And the Aatrox tries to salvage his play, but just can't get it done.
Aatrox was able to get one with him, but that was about it.
Back to live. Red team comes back and manages to take 3 kills off blue. But this is exactly what we're talking about. Look at how low this turret is.
Yeah.
When you wait for this long to open up the game, you are dead for a long time. You leave a lot of space for the enemy team to get stuff on the map. Let's see. We have
Now it's your turn, it's
Infinity
gonna be
Edge
more
from Misfortune now. She's doing a lot of
Oh.
damage.
And looks like she's either building Grudge or Lord Doms.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Possibly even
Poppy
Cyril
with the
does, but-
engage. Red team's looking.
She is
huge
tanking a lot
knockout.
here, but blue team doesn't want to commit.
Nico in the
Huge
back
Nico
line.
R. And she goes golden.
Zonia, it's
It looks like red side is just going down.
wow. Yeah, good flash. Oh, he decided to go back in.
Aatrox is trying his best, but it's just not enough.
Oh, yeah, it's just not enough
Yeah.
damage.
And like I said, look at this. 20-second, 30-second death timers on red side. Blue team has
might be
the
able to
chance
get
to take a lot
inhibited.
on the map. It looks like
I don't know if
inhib's gonna go
Zone can-
down. They
Yeah, I
might
don't know
get
if Zone can
one
stop
turret
this.
down. No, it looks like they're just gonna get their
Uh,
reset. Look for the executes.
Looking for the execute.
Just try and chunk some damage before they die, looks like.
Smart. So if you look at Varus, he has I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, but he has a spell shield.
He has a spell shield.
Yeah, to try and, I mean,
Stop Nico,
Prevent
I would
anything.
say.
yeah. But anything can get rid of that spell shield.
Yone with the knockup.
Oh, Yone finds the engage. He is chasing this Karma down. She gets out
Nice.
alive.
Pretty deep.
Varus with the
Ooh,
Q.
Varus Q.
She is very low.
One more Q from Varus, and that might be it for Karma.
Now, one thing to note, this Varus has not built a Serpents. The Yone built a Serpents. Okay, there we go. So, Karma shields, Poppy shields, you know, are going to be reduced.
Yeah.
Ooh, Poppy tries to get that stun onto the wall. Doesn't quite connect.
Poppy's just so tanky. Look at her health. She just
Super
has so
tanky. Let's
much.
look at her items. Yeah, she has War Mods,
Oh, yeah,
Heart Steel,
War
Fimbulwinter.
Mod.
She's not even building resistances. She is just stacking up the health. It takes so long to kill her.
Warmox is great in ARAM because you have no way to
Yeah.
heal, so you just heal
Yeah.
once you hit that threshold. It's actually really smart of her.
And it just incentivizes her to take these short trades, try and get, you know, a stun onto the wall, take as much damage onto any team as she can, and then just walk away with her steadfast presence. A free exit for her. And she just heals any damage she takes.
Just in and out.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turret's about to go
Misfortune
down.
opens up with her R.
Zero
Looks like they're gonna set up for this turret dive because it is about to fall. Poppy on the back line has an R. We're probably gonna see a Nico engage. Yone finds nobody. Nico goes golden. Yone does fall, and look at the patience on this Nico holding the R until she has just a perfect sweet spot.
And Karma just gave the entire.
And
huge.
that is the Azir falling. That is the ace for blue side. They're still, all of them are still up. I think they just shred these turrets. I think this might be game. Varus is coming up in 3 seconds, but he does not have enough to,
and he doesn't have ult either.
to defend this. Yeah, he is just getting burst down. That is game.
That is it.
Wow. What a long game there.
Dang. Long and patient game.
Yes. Unfortunately, unfortunately for More Than Conquer, they could not get their revenge. Timo's Ekenins gets their second win over them today.
Wow. What a combo.
Oh my gosh. This crazy Nico R's, crazy snowballs into the R. She found such great ults. The Misfortune managed to get a lot of damage off of a lot of the engages. Just amazing teamwork from Timo's Ekenins.
I do have to say, even the draft, I thought that More Than Conquerors was gonna have it, but
yeah, it looked really good.
It looked really good.
But you know what it was? Is they got outranged. They got outpoked. The Misfortune, the Karma, the Nico, the Syndra. There was so much poke on this blue side team that just kept them away from engaging. And there was so much disengage. The red side was a clear-cut engage composition, and they just could not do it because there was just so much blue side disengaged. They were so scared to actually get into the ranks and try and get something going.
And even when Conquerors wanted to engage, it was super hard because you had to wait until Poppy's steadfast was gone or was used up. Because there were so many times that I saw them try to engage, but Poppy just neglected that. She just stopped it.
Yeah. Yeah, Poppy got so much value out of her steadfast presence. She blocked a lot of dashes. There was just so much going on. It was a rough game, but like I said, when you wait for those long games, if you prolong it and just wait for a team fight in the later stages of the game, it's a bottleneck that bursts. There's gonna be so much loss once whichever team fight happens and whichever team loses that fight.
Yeah, a lot of value, a lot of patience from the blue team.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were just waiting for the perfect moment, especially with the MF Nico ultimate.
Yes.
It was just like you can't do anything about it. But I do have to say, Yon, he had some great engages.
He did have some really good R's in the early game.
Yeah.
Could not find them in the later game, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they were just getting poked down one after another.
Yep. I think we are still possibly waiting on our other game. Oh, they're done? Yeah. Are we gonna move on to the finals now? Are we gonna take a break before finals, or are we just gonna go into it? Oh, okay. Then we gotta get that set up.
Get that set up.
Yeah. So now finals is gonna be a best of 3.
Yep, we have Bing Bong Airlines going against Timo's Ekenins.
Can you set this up and go? When we are ready to like move into the game, we just type R here. Okay. They'll let us into the game. and then just transition into league, and then commentate. So you do that.
What am I? What?
I'm gonna
still
go.
cast it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Okay. Yeah. Leave the mic here.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. Alright, best luck. But you can just tell them R when you're ready.
Yeah.
Headsets right there. You can talk.
Hi guys. I'm taking over as caster for just a little bit. What's the vibe?
Last game was very good and patient game from Blue's team, from Blue
It
side.
was. It was a very slow game.
Very slow but great engages, and Poppy utilizing her steadfast
Definitely.
just really helped them snowball and make it so that way nobody can leave and enter.
Should we do some plugs? Abby, do you want to do some plugs right before finals?
I think it's fine.
Okay. You guys are getting off lucky. We're not plugging anything. So we're just looking at this final game, and tell me, what are you thinking about? What do you think we should look out for?
I would say the wombo combos, because a lot of the teams that have been winning, like the Oriana ultimate with Kiana ultimate, the Poppy with Nico and MF ult, I would say what kind of wombo combos that they can pull off with their drafts. I'm excited to see how they utilize them.
Just to drop it in the game chat, one team is complaining about their drafts. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I guess we're all right. They are soon to start the game, and we're in. There is
Soraka's
immediately
huge.
an Nivea.
Twitch and Nilio, that's pretty good. Jinx is also really good in ARAM.
Looking
Jinx is
scary.
really good.
There's an Alawi. Tell me about this Alawi pick. What are we thinking about this?
So I think early on, Alawi fishing for her E is going to be great, and then just be able to start chunking them down. And I actually don't know if Jinx can get the reset if Jinx were to kill her E, but I think oh man, it's gonna be pretty good. But I would say we got to watch out for that Twitch though. It seems that every game that we've had at Twitch, they usually popped off and did really well. But I
Yeah.
think I'm 6. I don't know. The red team looks pretty good with all their CC as well, though. So I'm curious how to see how things go. Some pretty high elo challenger on Twitch. That's pretty scary. Scary to see. It seems like he
Yikes.
might be going AP Twitch. So he might be melting everybody. Start to get into this.
So just to set the stage, these are teams. What teams are these?
So these are Bing Bong Airlines and Timo's E-Kittens.
Bing Bong Airlines and Timo's E-Kittens. They've played before, yes?
Yes, they have. I don't know if. Oh yeah, no, they have, and I think Timo's E-Kittens being. Oh, Flash is going
Everyone is
immediately.
flashing.
Everybody's flashing. Huge engage taunt. Wow, a huge knockout. 3% neck taunt from Rek'Sai. Twitch is staying in the back line. Oh, Jinx is getting resets. If she gets a couple more. Flat.
Cleanses for a little
immediately.
more.
Okay.
And Gragas is going to get chunked here.
Yeah, Greg's gonna get pretty chunked. Wow, that was fighting right off the bat. Crazy. Nobody has a lot of poke, so it's pretty even, I would say, but just fishing off. Okay, W comes off for Twitch. She pulls the E. Rek'Sai with a huge knockup. 2 people knockup. Jinx is just autoing, but seems to be it for right now. Another Twitch W. Seems like he's maxing his W, so he probably will be going AP Twitch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Twitch got stunned, but I don't think anything is going to come of it.
Oh, we are in.
Oh.
I'm
Is the
back,
Galio going to
guys.
take that snowball? I don't know if he is. Soraka is looking pretty low.
Ooh, snowball engagement. The
Gragas went in,
Gragas
double
finds a
knockout.
lot.
Oh,
Galio goes, follows
Michael
up.
taunt.
He's just gonna walk away after that. Ooh,
Yep.
they get the Anivia passive down.
Yep, they got the egg.
Now, can somebody tell me who is playing? I know it's Timo's Ikidens on
is.
red side
And Bing Bong Airlines on the
and
other.
Bing Bong Airlines. Now, I believe in round 4 of Swiss, these
Yeah.
two teams played, and Bing Bong Airlines got the dub.
Beat them, right? Yeah.
They beat them. They so far today they are the only team to take a game off of Timo's Kittens. So let's see how well these guys manage to do.
Gets stunned. E misses.
Ooh, Gragas goes in.
knockup.
He still has his E. Does a
Galio
lot
with
of
the
damage. The
taunt.
Galio follows up. They just pile onto this blue
Jinx
side.
does have reset, but she's just backing off. Oh, it's not looking
Yep.
good for her.
Olaf chases this Jinx down. Jinx is going to fall.
Now, can we see what Twitch comes back with? He is the challenger that is on Twitch, so. He come blasting.
Oh,
That's
he
a
is
lot of
going
damage.
AP Twitch.
Yeah,
Looks like he's gonna start off with a Nashers probably.
three-person knockup, but not much coming from it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Lowy is pretty much the only frontline that they have, but they might be the only frontline that they really need with her ultimate.
Galio goes in with
Oh,
the
three-person
taunt.
taunt. Soraka ulted.
Ooh, goes
Jinx
down.
Gets resets.
Jinx
Jinx
is
gets
excited.
Twitch is ulting.
Ooh, goes down.
Yep.
She gets a reset on her passive. She
Gets
is super
another
excited.
reset.
She is clearing this wave. Are they gonna go for the turret dive?
I don't know.
It looks
it's
like
kind
they're
of
just
risky.
gonna hit
They
it,
might
I
just be
think.
going for the turret. Nivea ult. Just clearing
Yeah,
the
Jinx
wave.
is shredding this turret. Once this turret goes
Oh,
down, it is
Jinx
a
gets the
free fire
reset.
for Jinx.
Yep.
One goes down.
Galio's
She's
got
excited.
stunned.
She is
Okay,
mowing these people
Soraka.
down. Soraka goes
Soraka's
down. Another reset for Jinx. Now, Olaf is doing what he can, but Jinx is just free firing on him. And he
Wow.
will fall.
Yeah. Huge front to back fight. And
Yeah, let's take a look at this replay. Oh my gosh, just look at how much damage the Twitch is doing, how much damage the Jinx is doing. This double ADC comp for blue side is just really doing a lot of work.
And Jinx died, but she probably
Jinx
just did just a reset.
Yeah, she needs to get a reset. She got a lot of kills there.
Yeah, what is she coming
Well, a
back
lot of
with?
assists.
So,
She has a Yun Taos.
Twitch already has Nashers as well, so they have a lot of damage. It seems that Rek'Sai is building Heartsteel.
Looks like tank, probably Heartsteel.
Yeah.
Alright, red side is pushing this wave under the turret. They did lose their tier 1. Let's see if maybe they want to trade that tier 1.
Soraka is starting to come in with a lot of healing.
Mm-hmm.
And they're pinging them to get off and just kind of back up. Can
Ooh,
anybody
Galio
get onto
ult.
the Twitch? Twitch is
Knocks up
melting on
this
the
Rek'Sai.
W.
They're not
Oh.
able to follow up.
Oh, the
Oh,
resets.
Jinx gets
The
a
Jinx
reset.
resets.
Gives her a lot of room to just free fire. This Alawi also
Yep.
tethering the soul allows the Jinx to
Oh,
get
got
so
onto
much
the
damage
Jinx.
onto them
Will
as
he
well.
take it? Is he gonna
Yeah,
get the
Galio
taunt?
taunts.
Two-person taunt?
Ooh, a little late on the
Some healing from
cast
Soraka.
recast.
That Twitch W cannot stand in that Twitch W. It would do a
Yeah.
lot.
Especially on
The
AP
ADCs are
Twitch.
playing front to
Whoa.
back. Jinx is gonna get reset. She has reset.
Olaf is
Can he
online.
go
He
down?
is R. No.
Jinx is going for Soraka.
Jinx
going
is still
for...
alive. Twitch is still
Yep.
alive. They are both just
Twitch is still alive.
shredding.
Another reset. She's just
Just-
going.
she's
straight
going for it,
her.
and she gets it. She is excited. She has the movement speed,
And
and
she's
the
still
movement speed
alive. And
gets her
Emilio
out
is
alive.
dead. And she's gonna get reset after this turret. So
Yeah, well, she's
the
goes down to
snowball
snowball.
killed her.
Alright, red side gets their kills, but the tier
Yeah.
1 does fall. Let's take a look at this replay. Now we see a great engage from the Anivia R, you know, with the Olaf R. He goes in, he is just trying to auto, but
So
he
if you
falls
notice,
before he can
yeah,
take the rest. And the
and if you
Jinx
notice,
reset does so much work.
dude, yeah, she just had to get Soraka. And if you notice on that replay, that wall actually saved the back line because it
Did it?
prevented them from getting.
Did-
So Nivea actually kind of helped. The egg is slowly dying. She's gonna get Jinx gonna
Yep.
get reset off the egg. Hit Soraka.
Ooh,
Oh,
are they
E
gonna
goes
take care of the
wide.
Soraka? If the Soraka falls, that is all of the
That
sustain
is
for this team.
huge, yeah. Jinx is getting
W-
resets still.
Yeah, we
Oh,
saw how important Soraka
ultimate.
was last game, you know, or a few games
Oh,
before
Lowy
this.
ult. You do not want to send Lowy ult.
Redemption goes down, gets a heal.
And Nivea's stunned. Nivea's been walled. But not really hurting Rek'Sai. They really have to get that Jinx and Twitch.
Ooh, snowball engage from the
Jinx is
Galio takes the
Wing.
Illaoi.
Jinx is
Oof.
getting caught up on, but if you
Olaf
look
is
at
on that
Twitch,
backline back there. Twitch
Twitch
is trying to
ghosting
get
out of
away.
there.
Rek'Sai looks like he's going to
Twitch
fall.
is going back in. He has ultimate.
Oh my god! Wait, the
He presses
ultimate,
E, they're just gonna start dying. Yeah. Twitch is going in with the
ultimate and
ultimate.
2 rods. He is going to be doing so much poison damage here.
So much
Olaf
damage.
cannot heal through it.
You cannot
But
forget
Gragas
about
gets the
that Twitch.
engage,
Yep.
locks him down. Twitch is going to fall. Can they get the Rek'Sai as well?
Alawi's here though. She's pretty tanky.
Yeah.
And
Looks
she's
like
out.
the Illaoi gets out.
Yeah, Rek'Sai gets out. It's pretty. Wow, that was pretty impressive. Rek'Sai goes back in but gets stunned.
And he gets the heal. He baits the Gragas to try and
he
chase.
baits
He
it.
kills that Gragas. This Rek'Sai is doing a lot of fancy footwork.
Yes. It's kind of what I expected from the higher elo games as well.
For sure. And, you know, the fact that he has Heartsteel, Guardian's Horn, no Magic
Yeah.
Mantle is really doing a lot for him.
We saw another player with Heartsteel, and they did a really well that game when we saw that Echo. So
Yeah. We learned a lot from that Echo Heartsteel.
yeah, Twitch is just
All
hitting
right.
front to back.
Yeah,
Twitch
Rek'Sai
is
goes
E.
in. Blue side loses 2 players there.
Oh,
And engage onto the Milio. If they find this Jinx, if they lock down this Jinx, that is all the
that
damage.
might be it.
They have nothing left.
Oh, the taunt hit the cleanse instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch is looking for something,
Doesn't get enough. Red said it.
but
it's
you
going
have to get that
get out.
Soraka. That's a lot of healing that she's doing for an entire team.
Absolutely.
And she does have redemption as well, so
She has
can
redemption
just-
and she has her R right now.
yeah. So she could be just baiting, waiting to use.
Just look at how much
what-
damage that Twitch poison is doing to this guy.
That E, yeah, you cannot stand in that W. Jinx is gonna get
Galio
resets
ult
here.
to try and protect his team. A huge knockup from the Galio. He's still gonna fall. Olaf
Jinx
is dead.
resets. She is just mowing the team down. Rex uses ult, but
And
she
this is
doesn't really
not
have that
the
much
part of the
damage.
map where you want to get team wiped,
No,
especially
it is
as red
not.
side. They're just free firing on these turrets. Red side cannot come in to defend. Both turrets fallen.
Twitch does have reset.
Red side goes for the
so
engage. Their Gragas falls down
This-
here.
Twitch.
Yeah, and Nivea falls in base. It's
This-
just a sweep, man.
Yeah, it's just a
Nexus is
clean
falling.
sweep. Wow. Yeah.
What a
Twitch
game.
and Jinx with a huge front line to engage. Dang.
What a game to be viewing right now.
Yeah.
That is one game over to team Bing Bong Airlines. Is that correct? Bing Bong Airlines.
Yeah.
This is a best of 3, so they still have to get one more win to secure the tournament win. Oh my gosh, what a game.
That was just action packed, like pretty much
Mhm.
most of the game.
I think what really worked for blue team is the double ADC along with the tank engage. The Rek'Sai engage is
Yeah.
so good when she like tunnels through, gets a knockup going, and the
Yeah.
fact that she went tank to keep her alive when she does engage does
And she
so
can
much
just
work for the
stay
team.
alive.
Yeah, she
And-
was not taking damage, man.
And then Twitch would just throw their his W,
Mhm.
and everybody would stand in it. And as soon as he ulted and they're on that W, that's a lot of poison damage. A lot of true
Absolutely.
damage just
Yeah, we saw all of the
on.
damage going down the Gragas, just ticking away like 200 health at a time. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was actually insane. But both teams did really well. But I just think the comp that Conquerors had was unmatched.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm excited to see what kind of comps are pulled off on this next one.
Yep.
But
Looks like we
we
are
have-
getting our next game set up.
Yeah, hopefully we can get here shortly. That was man, that was action packed. A lot faster than the other game that we were watching.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Oh, okay. They are swapping sides.
Oh
So
yeah.
Timo's Ekinins have like, let's go blue side here.
Okay.
All right. What are we trying to look for in this next game? You know, this is match point for Bing Bong Airlines. If they get this next win, that's the win. Timo's Ekinins really needs to get a win here to stay alive in the tournament.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like an upset because these are the same Conquerors is the same people that beat them last time, and they beat them this time around.
Well, no, this isn't Conquerors. This is Bing Bong Airlines.
Oh yeah, sorry, Bing
Yes.
Bong.
Yeah, Bing Bong Airlines did beat them in Swiss. They just beat them again in the finals.
Yeah. So maybe this is kind of like Ekin's kryptonite, you know?
Yeah. I think what happened was Ekins kind of took all of the heat and nobody paid attention to the actual stacked roster that Bing Bong Airlines also had.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of comms that they pull from this time, but it just happens to see that like each team that has won so far usually had great engagers and a lot of people to follow up.
We're about to reboot our whole entire server, so it may have y'all need to. It may cause the PCs here to also restart.
Oh.
When do you need to do it?
All right. Are you a Ghost Clans enjoyer? A Ghost Clans Nunu? Disco Nunu? Uh-huh. Now, I know you are a big Pantheon enjoyer. You don't play a lot of Pantheon, but anytime you see Pantheon locked in, you have a very good reaction to it. I personally play a lot of Pantheon. I think Pantheon is super broken in ARAM.
Yeah, you can. That's what I was doing before. I downloaded it. You're right. But I think there's an easy way to
Let's see, we have Zaya Wukong, Mouse Vex. Yeah, J4 ult, MF ult. But it is a lot of Oh, a flash from the Nunu. It looks like red side. Oh, we have a pause. Looks like red side all gave away their flashes. We have a mouse issue on red side, so You know, once that gets resolved, we'll get back into the game. Yeah, it's a lot of like single target lockdown from red side. You know, with this J4, this Pantheon, Nunu Ball, and a lot of like multiplayer knockup from blue side. So the engagement blue side looks a bit more promising in my opinion. With Vex R, you know, Wukong R, Lulu R, a lot of good knockups, a lot of like good CC on a lot of players. Now I like to point out Teemo's Equinus has elected not to give away their flashes. Yeah. So from blue side is not there, but we'll see how well red side can do without flash. Oh, Pantheon gets his stun. Oh, J4 is getting shredded down. And he is gonna fall to the Wukong. Pantheon also falls. Nunu, that is a triple the blue side. Xayah is 2-0, that is good for Xayah. Wukong got the other one. Yep. Ooh. He does fall to the Xayah, but gets traded. Now, that is 3 kills to Xayah. Looks like she is going for a Yuntal. I believe is what those components build into. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. But he did not take Ghost. Ooh, he gets the kill. They trying to get onto the Wukong, but he just gets out alive. Another red side member goes down. Maybe giving away their flashes was not the move. Wait, really? That I did not know that either. That's actually... Is Vex broken in ARAM? Ooh, a double kill to Misfortune. She is just mowing down this blue side team. Quadra the Misfortune. Unfortunately, Xayah does shut down this Misfortune. Malzahar are under turret.
Replay of the MF quadrant. Replay of MF quadrant.
Okay, yeah, we have a replay of that MF quadrant. Let's take a look. It starts off with a Pantheon engage. Doesn't get much there. Nunu snowball. And just lets it all fly. Misfortune. There she is, just free firing. There's the third kill onto the Vex. And then... Oh, that was the fourth kill onto the Vex. We're back to live. Man. And even with the flash advantage that red side gives, they still get a quadrant onto Misfortune. It is pretty much... They don't need the flash. It evens out the gold. And it is still anybody's game. Except now red side has flash. A good engage from the Nunu. Lulu goes down. That's a lot of the sustain here. A slow with the Nunu R. A lot of damage gone down. Vex is down. That Pantheon R to secure that. Wukong tries to E out, but he's gonna fall. He does take one. That is true. The Vex also. CC bot Vex. Ooh. They do manage to get the blue side turret here. Vex goes in, but Vlad pulls. I don't think there's a lot the red side can do here. It is a 4v3. Ooh, a good two-man fear from the Vex. And Xayah is just shredding down with these feathers. Back away from the Pantheon stun. Only finds the Wukong. He is pretending to clone. Jarvan finds the R, layered on with the misfortune. Oh my gosh, the Wukong falls. Malzahar finds an R but cannot keep it going. He is gonna lock down that Malzahar. Malzahar falls, and finally the Lulu falls as well. It is an ace for red side. They're looking to push into this turret. They're just diving whoever shows up. Can the Xayah survive? She can, and they are going to clean up what is left of the red side team. Yeah, she is at 40% health. I don't think she has much sustain. No lifesteal items. Let's see if they can get onto the Xayah. She is gonna go down quick. They finally engage onto the Vex, and they just walk away. Trade a lot of damage there. Blue side is looking pretty low here. Half health on their 2 damage dealers. He finds the snowball. Is he gonna try and get... Oh, he gets a snowball. The R slow does a lot of work here. The Vex goes down. They don't find the Xayah. But this Wukong is a bit deep. Oh my god, the Vlad falls to the Xayah. She's doing a lot of work here. It is a Feather Storm. J4. The flag and drag to get out alive. I really like how this Wukong pretends to clone so much. Oh, the flash engage from him. But Pantheon had E, does not take the damage. Lulu R to stop the engage from the J4 onto the Xayah. Does Pantheon find the Malzahar? He does, but he is going to fall to the Xayah. Vex cleans up the misfortune. Whoa, the jukes from the Vex. But I don't think it really does much for her. She's just gonna try and clear the wave. She is gonna fall. Ooh, Xayah should maybe not have walked back up. Oh, she gets out alive. Nunu cannot catch up to her. But she does have 10 health. She is at 30 health here. Any amount of damage is going to take care of the Xayah. And there it is. And now she has a 20-second reset timer. Let's see if red team can capitalize on that. The Vex comes in, gets a fear. Misfortune R goes down. That is the Malzahar looking pretty rough for wear. It does fall. Nunu is close to death, but still survives. The Vlad is just healing up. J4 finds the engage onto the Vex. Does go down for it though. There looks like they're gonna take this blue side turret. Nunu is just yeah, spacing away the Lulu. But it is worth it to take that inhibitor turret. I think we have a replay of that team fight there. Looks like blue side is just gonna try and clean up whatever's left of red side here. But they are not gonna go down without a fight. They are eventually gonna go down though. Let's take a look at that replay. Here it is. So Vex goes in with the W, but Misfortune just shreds through that backline with her R. So much damage down from this Misfortune. The Pantheon locks down the rest, and they just mow that turret down. We're back to live here. Polymorph onto the Nunu. I don't think his R got to go off. Pantheon has E. Is J4 gonna look for a flag and drag here? Looks like not. It is a 4 versus 5. Disco Malzahar. Ooh, does not find the flag and drive, but he does find the ultimate. They take the Wukong. They find the snowball onto Lulu. Nunu ultimate gets polymorphed again. Xayah falls. Malzahar gets the misfortune, but does not have enough damage in enough time. It is just the Vex here defending this blue side base. She does. The Wukong is back up. Let's see if they can take a turret down. It'll do a lot of help for them. Vex and Misfortune have traded lives here. This red side melee team is just trying to take down this turret. Pantheon is gonna fall. Blue side turret does fall. Vlad gets knocked up, cannot get his sustain off in time, and is going to fall. Blue side successfully defends their base, but they have only one Nexus turret left. And most people still have their flash. If not, they're about to get it up. So this next fight is gonna look like a lot of a lot of commotion going down. Let's take a look at items here. State of the game. Vlad has his Rabadons plus his Riftmaker. A lot of sustain there. J4 is looking fairly tanky with his Thimblewinter plus Spear Shojin. Misfortune, 3 items. Nunu is going tank. This is not an AP Nunu. J4 with the engage. He gets the Flag and Drag. He gets the ultimate. Wukong goes down. Now Nunu flashes, gets the R off, just pops everyone. That is everybody down. It is a team-wide ace. That is it for everyone. Red side will take the win here, and with the win on the game before, that is it for today. Team Bing Bong Airlines takes the dub today. They are our ARAM tournament winners. Congratulations to Bing Bong Airlines. Woo! What a game. They just dominated today. I think perfect score today, right? They didn't lose a single game.
Yeah, they didn't drop a single game.
They did not drop a single game. Bing Bong Airlines absolutely dominated. Shout out to them. And a great performance from Timo's Eakins as well. Maybe all of the evil eye on Timo's Eakins did too much work. You know?
Well, is that it?
Yeah, some great engages from the Jarvan. The Nunu snowballed in. Both snowballs. His R slow does a lot of work for the rest of the team to catch up to the enemy team. And that Misfortune R just found good targets every single time. Layered so much damage. Yeah. Great job to both teams, but of course, massive success for Bing Bong Airlines today. Team, do we have anything we need to say before we get off?
No. Everyone, thank you to both of our casters today for being here and making these games so enjoying to watch, as well as our production. Zeus right here, thank you so much.
Zeus has been such a goat this week, setting up the entire stream. Make sure we have replays for you guys. What a goat. Big shout out to Zeus. Mm-hmm. Big shout out to Xavier, my friend here, who agreed to help co-cast with me for today. And it was super last minute too. He said, sure, I'll do it. Sounds fun. Big thank you to Xavier.
Yeah, thanks to Jacob as well, our other caster.
I'll take that.
Who else do we need to shout out?
Oh, Abby. Come on.
Abby, this president right here.
Abby helping us organize the space, organize everything this week. Big shout out to Abby, our organization president. Mm-hmm. Big shout out to Wyatt and the event coordination team. Mr. Bob, Enoch,
Nitish. Social media team.
Making amazing graphics for us. Shout out to Maddie.
Amazing reels, amazing graphics.
It wouldn't have been possible without all of your help.
Yeah, everyone did so much great work this week getting this ARAM tournament set up, and I think it went really well. Just thank you to everyone. Thank you for tuning in if you did. Mm-hmm. And
Woohoo.
I think that's
you
it
guys.
for us.
If you haven't signed up for Alienware Arena right now, please sign up, please.
Let me put it up.
Right here.
Yeah.
bit.ly/UT Alienware.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Bye stream.
Bye
Bye
stream.
stream.
Bye stream.
Bye bye.